So I wanted to show you guys one of our recent pickups, or some of our recent pickups. So we have purchased this Kingsford Premium Professional 30-inch Bronco barrel grill, and we had this bright idea that we were going to have like a big cookout for the housewarming that we're having with our close friends and some family, but like basically just like our friends who, like, one of the couples that was going to be coming is one of my husband's, is his cousin and his wife, but they're our age. So and long story short, to me, they kind of fall more so into the friend category, only because the wife and I met in college and we're hanging out, and that's how I actually met my husband. So anyway, it's more so like a friend was going to be a friend housewarming. However, with everything going on, that is a little sketch, but we did go ahead and pick up this grill because, like I said, we were going to have like a big cookout. But I don't even want to think about it or like talk about it. But this is one of our most recent pickups, and this was $100, and we got this from Academy Sports. And so it's a charcoal grill and whatnot. It's really heavy. I guess my husband's still going to put it together, and maybe we'll put something on the grill. But yes, this is one of our more recent pickups. Also, I have a few other pickups. I had this Lidman. It's called a made caddy. Oh, it's made in the USA. I like that. I like when I see things that are made in the United States. But anyway, it's a made caddy. And I didn't necessarily just get this for the cleaners who come, but also for me as well, so that I can take stuff from downstairs to upstairs, because all of the current like cleaning supplies are housed under the sink. So that's kind of why I bought this caddy, and it was pretty inexpensive and it's sturdy. I was gonna get like a shower caddy from like Dollar Tree, you know, the ones that you had in college or something like that, but those are flimsy, and it just would not have worked out. So yeah, Lidman Deluxe cleaning caddy, although the label in the store said made caddy, which I was like, whatever, but I prefer the term cleaning caddy, so I picked up that from Home Depot. Also, I picked up some hard surface floor cleaner. So before stuff started like happening with the virus, I had placed an order for some of this, and something else from Amazon, and it just never made it to me. It's still lost. It's still showing that it's lost. So they just refunded me my money, and I just went ahead and went out to Home Depot and bought some of this. So I'm just gonna put this in my little mop situation, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. This is the Bona Mop thing, and it comes with a pad, and then you just, you know, like in Velcro at the bottom, so you just put it on the bottom. Like, that's how you attach the pad to the bottom. But the pad is actually needing to be washed. So I went ahead and picked up a second pad actually, so that I don't have to worry about like not having one if one is being washed or needing to be washed. And then this is where you put the refill. So I'm just now running out of this after, I'm pretty sure I got this back in end of December when we first moved into the house. So like 3 months ago. And it's just now running out, and we've probably mopped, between me and the girls who were, you know, working around here, I mean, at least like 10 times. So it lasted a good bit. So you just spray. Listen, I haven't used this in a while. Yeah, I think you spray from here, and then some little, I call it mop juice, and then the mop juice sprays from here, and then you just clean it. I guess it's similar to a Swiffer, but not quite. So anyway, I picked up some more mop juice so I can put the mop juice inside of there. And also, like I said, I did pick up another pad, and this is what it looks like. So I'm super excited about this because I need to mop. The place needs mopped. And I'll show you guys, like, this is all that it comes with. And then you just literally pick it up, and then you just sit it on top of it. And that's it. And you're ready to go. Like this. And it does hang off for whatever reason, so I don't know that I love that the Velcro, I mean, that it just hangs off like that. But either way, it gets the job done, and this is the one that I have because it's supposed to be like more natural products or whatever, so that's why I picked it up. But let's see about refilling. Whew, Okay, getting this out should never be that difficult. This is a little bottle, and okay, that just twists off. Oh, cool. That's kind of like the bottles that you drink out of. So that just comes off, and then I'm just gonna shake this up for why, I don't know. Poke a little hole in it, and then I wish I had a funnel, but I don't. Okay, so this would have been easy, but the bubbles at the top made it difficult. I will say, I do not recommend doing this without a funnel. As we all know, I try not to use paper towels when I don't have to. Although, I mean, I feel like you just gotta do what you can. You're not gonna be able to like completely save the planet. Well, one person isn't gonna be able to do it anyway, no matter how much you recycle and all that. But anyway, I do try to use these little, like, what do they call them? Like fiber cloths whenever I can. Stick this back in and push it. And now it's ready to go. I'm actually happy I'm doing this because the mop has like a lot of dust on it, and that wasn't cute. So all right, let's see if it works. No, I'm not gonna see if it works because I want to finish getting the I want to finish having the floor, sweeping the floor, having the little robot sweep the floor. We're just gonna assume that that works. So I'll put that up, and then what else did I get? Oh, and then I got some Wyman granite and stone daily clean and shine. So the guy, when we were doing our walkthrough, he was saying that it's perfectly fine to just clean the granite countertop with soap and water, but I do like that this is allegedly going to not only clean it, which like I said, you can use soap and water, but it's going to help it to shine. That's what it's supposed to do, and I really want it to shine. So therefore, that is why I picked up this, and it just happens to be the brand of literally all of my other cleaning products. So whatever, they've been working fine, working perfectly fine. That's why I went ahead and picked up that brand. That's another area where you can try to be like more natural in your approaches, but such is life. So, and then I don't know if I showed you guys, but I picked up this recycle bin. Now the issue is I gotta figure out where I'm going to put it. So we do have the trash can that is built in, and then all of the other cabinets are like this. So unless we take out one of those, there's really nowhere to put it, unless, because it's small enough, I put it over here. I could probably move my cleaning products. Nope, it doesn't fit there. And it doesn't fit, oh wait, let's see here. So I might end up putting it there some kind of way, and then that's just gonna have to be that. And then I'll move some other stuff. You know, you can't really get too close to the pipes and whatnot, so that's an issue. But I was thinking I could put one of these over there and one of these over here, and then maybe find somewhere else for like all of those things. So that's my current situation. But yeah, I didn't really think it through about getting a recycling, whew, it's too heavy, about getting a recycling trash can, because I mean otherwise we're just putting like bottles and stuff and plastics and whatnot in like a regular trash can, which that ain't it. So I went ahead, not like a regular trash can, a regular trash bag, and that life ain't for me. So I went ahead and picked up that. And then the last thing that I picked up, which I'm excited about, is Cree Lights. So I did like a quick Google search to see which brand had the best daylight bulbs, and then Cree popped up, but I think the ones that they were recommending was 80 watts. But then I saw this one and I saw that it was new. You get it zoomed in here. Yep, I saw that it was new, so I was like, well, maybe they hadn't reviewed this one if this is new. So I went ahead and picked it up, and it says it's incredibly bright. and it is daylight. So what I'm gonna do, while I do want to change all of the recess lighting to like a daylight type of light, and I want to change those two perhaps, I'm going to try them out here above the dining room. I want all of the, basically all of the lighting fixtures to have daylight bulbs, but I'm just going to try them out here. That's why I only bought one pack, so that I could see if I really like these, or just to see, you know, what they have going for them. This bulb was like $8, so realistically, I couldn't afford to, I probably won't change out all of the bulbs anyway in all of the rooms, but I definitely wanted to put these in the living room. So I'm just going to switch out this one. All right, and this was the little bulb. Oh, you guys can't see. This was the little bitty baby bulb that came with the home. Very embarrassing. And so that one kind of sticks out, so I don't know. I'm not keeping that fixture anyway eventually, but we're just going to try it out. Okay. Whew. Wow. I mean, like, wow, that is completely, I mean, like, that's like a whole different, what do we think though? See, I won't really be able to tell like a huge difference, I feel like, until I change out all of those bulbs. Like, I can see the difference clearly. Like, the other ones are very warm, and I can see how these are way brighter. But like, in the grand scheme of things, I won't know if I like really like the overall lighting in here until or unless they're all changed. I think that's gonna make a world of difference. If I had 1, 2, 4 more of those, that would make a world of difference. I think I might want to try it in one other space. Look, they don't even compare. Look how small this one is. It's just a little small little bulb, and this one is so much bigger. So I think it'll be a good place to try it in here, because that lighting is very warm and just ugly. So we're going to try it in here, because I was going to try to do it here, but I'd have to deal with all of that, and then I was going to try over there, and I'd have to deal with all that. So let's just try it in the bathroom, and then we'll see what it looks like in here. Okay, this will be a good testament. Whoo, so much better. Even one bulb is so much better. That's crazy to me. Like, let me show y'all. Well, I can't really show y'all. Yeah, but like, look how much brighter it is. I love that. Honestly, it's so bright that, I mean, you can clearly see the difference. It's so bright that, first of all, it really only needs one light, but then I almost somewhat like that fixture. You guys know I don't really care for any of the like oil rubbed looking fixtures, and that one will go eventually, but I kind of like the bathroom so much better. So I don't know how many of those I'm gonna get. I kind of think I need to go smaller. I don't really know how that's gonna work, because I feel like while those are really bright and blinding, it's kind of big, and it's kind of like hanging out of the thing. I don't know. So that's going to be an issue. Something that I need to take into consideration as I search for more. But I definitely love that lighting so much more. I'm going to leave it up there so my husband can see the difference and why I'm preferring that one. So yeah, I definitely have to give these a good review. I'm kind of like blinded after staring at the light for so long in the bathroom. I definitely have to give these a good review. The issue is that I need to figure out how I can find some smaller ones with the same horsepower, because this was, I mean, these are just so big they stick out of all of the light fixtures, which, like I said, those are going to be changed anyway. But I like that they're shatterproof, and rich in colors and all that good stuff. So yeah, I just need to figure out how to get a smaller one. They are dimmable. That's also why I purchased them, because I feel like that's going to come in handy in the long run as we do things. Look at the lighting facts, that's funny, as we upgrade the home and all of that other good stuff. So these are, I definitely give these an A++++. They are incredibly bright. I don't know which watts that one is. I mean, this one is, that says 60 watts. Pro LED, doesn't really say the, oh wait, no, this little one that came with the house, it doesn't say the wattage. I can't find it anyway, so I don't know which wattage that one is. But yeah, definitely like these. Let's see how much I paid for it. Whew, the light was $7.25. I mean, that's not horrible, but when you're trying to get like 20 of them, that's a little much. So I may purchase like enough for the dining room or enough for all the bathrooms or something. That's probably going to be it, because these are definitely a pretty penny. I want to share with you guys our little alcohol haul. So I got some Bud Light from my husband's man cave, so I'm going to put that in his refrigerator and kind of stock up for him. And then this weekend I actually tried Stella Rosa Peach, and I tried the little small ones purposefully to ensure that I liked it, and I do. So I picked that up for the house for me. And then I also found this tropical mango. So I love all things like fruity and tropical, and I love mango and peach, like Moscato. So, or like really mango and peach, anything. I don't really like the fruit peach or the fruit mango, the mango fruit, but I like the taste of them in like all foods and whatnot. And then I picked up Stella Rosa berry, so I thought this would be interesting. And then this was speaking to me at checkout, so I went ahead and picked up some Ciroc. So that's an interesting haul, but that's our little alcohol haul. Now regarding the bulbs and whatnot, so like I said, I already had the 125 watt, but this is really big, and it's just doing too much. It's the one that's in the bathroom, and I was like, there's got to be like smaller ones, you know, let me just try this again. So I did find some smaller ones, but I figured I could put this bigger one, either I can use these, I picked up another one, because I figured they are really bright. I could put them in our nightstands, or, because I like for our bedroom to be really bright, and basically the whole downstairs and the bathrooms, and then I don't care about the other rooms. But I figured I could put these in our nightstands, or I can put one in the garage and light it up a little bit and put another one maybe outside. Because yeah, I think I may try to put this one perhaps in the outside light fixture, just so it can, you know, just be a little brighter. So that's why I picked up the ones that are 125, even though they are ginormous. And then I did go ahead and pick up 3 packs of the 60 watt. I did try out this in the store, because you can do that, and I figure this is what we should probably use. We can try out using this one in the dining room. These light bulbs are really expensive, like light bulbs in general. Like I'm used to buying like the dollar light bulbs. That ain't, you know, the case anymore for light bulbs. So therefore, I'm just gonna have to buy these slowly, honestly and truthfully, because it's just a lot. Okay, here we go. We're about to flick on the light and see what we have. Oh, wrong light. I love it. Looks so good. I love those. I will say that the other ones are super duper bright, but really though, they just stick out of, they're so big that they stick out of the thing, and that's just not a good look. Let's see. These are the 60. They do have, I think they had like a 75, maybe 100 or something. So I'm gonna like let these chill for a while and ensure that I like these. But I already know, I think I'm gonna leave these like a softer color, only because I like leaving these lights on whenever we go to bed. And I just think it's just more inviting. So I may leave those like that. I don't have any emotional attachment to these, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. But these are also pretty soft. I kind of like them, but I kind of also want daylight ones, so I'm not really sure what I might do. But for sure, those are gonna be daylight bulbs for sure. That fixture, whatever it becomes, which after I take that one down, whatever lights go up there, those are going to be daylight fixtures, daylight bulbs. And then in here, but look how bright that is. You literally only need one. I may put the other one in. Let's put the other one in here and see, just to look. Wow, wait until y'all see how bright this is. Like, this is a no-brainer. Look at this. This is crazy. So bright. My only issue is, like I said, those are kind of protruding out of the actual fixture, which those fixtures aren't going to be there for like ever anyway. So I don't really know how I feel about that. And I also think it's kind of bright. So that's why I don't really want it to protrude. I feel like if it's going to be super bright like that, I definitely need to put in like a 60 watt or something like that for sure. But I'm just putting those in there to try it. And I mean, I like how bright it makes everything. That's for sure. But I don't know. Man, I think I've been staring at light bulbs too long because everything is just so bright. And here are, like I said, the builder grade bulbs, and I mean, they're like next to nothing. But I do love how bright that is. Yes, I love this so much. For sure, this is like a no-brainer. I finally got my hands on these. You guys know I have been wanting these. Oh, by the way, I also picked up this little Houdini wine pourer or stopper. And I only pick up things as I need them. I realize that I really do need one of these. So I did pick up one of them. And we'll put that over here where it belongs. It'll go here once it's opened. And then I picked up some Q-tips, but who cares about those? But these are the containers that I have been longing for from Target. I've been trying to get my hands on them forever. And I finally do. So I'm going to just let them chill. You guys know how I do, just to ensure that I love them. It'll probably be more like that, probably. Actually, I'm probably going to put... I actually like that. I'm probably going to put it like that. And then I would, instead of changing out those utensils, I would change out those and put those in here and maybe make a bouquet of some sort with that or something. But I have been longing for these. They have a butter dish and like a salt and pepper shaker and one for tea and coffee. But first of all, I don't need all of them because I don't even drink coffee or tea. And I just want to take out, I just want to be able to have, I think they're cute. I love them so much. They're my favorite of all the little canisters that I've seen. So I definitely am obsessed. And then I can take out my sugar. Somebody said get 2 sugars, for one for brown sugar, but realistically it's really kind of, I mean, it's going to be functional, but it's really for decor. So I don't really need, like, I feel like 2 sugar ones is doing the most unless I kept it away. I just feel like that's doing a whole lot. So therefore I'm just going to put the sugar in the sugar container, and then there's my flour, but it's just like a small one. So, you know, eventually I'll get more flour. And then I'll put that in there and it'll be fine. But that's what I'm going to do. Just put sugar, my regular pure cane sugar, and my regular flour in there. And I love it. Let me show you guys. So this is how the kitchen is looking so far. This kitchen honestly won't have a whole bunch going for it. It's going to be pretty minimal. That's just how I live my life. So I for sure don't ever see it being like super cluttered. One thing that I do want to do is I want to add, instead of the paper towel holder being there, I want to add it like over here or just kind of somewhere out the way, sort of. Maybe over there by the little bar situation, and put it on the wall instead of having it up like that. It's just, for me, it's just taking up space when there's another way. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, that stuff is taking up space too, because you could easily put that stuff in drawers, but it's more like a little decor. So, I mean, when I finally get a Keurig, I'll probably put that over there. And then that'll be that, and leave the rest of that, you know, empty. I'll probably put a few more little things over there somewhere, like functional things, like maybe a couple more cutting boards just for decor. Move the paper towel holder. I mean, that'll pretty much be it for the kitchen. Like, that's about all she's gonna write. Maybe some new placemats, maybe not. Those are just kind of temporary. Might get some, might not. But that's pretty much gonna be it for the kitchen. I will put decor and stuff up there. Some of my greenery, Maybe some fake greenery, because I don't see myself getting up there to water a plant or trying to get the plant down. But maybe some fake greenery and a few vases or something. I might go up there. I have plenty of vases. I actually might work on that this weekend. And then of course some floor mats, some rugs, and that's pretty much going to be it for this, outside of possibly changing the lights to daylight bulbs. That's pretty much going to be, I kind of feel like I have to, because I normally keep on that light and keep on that light, and I'm changing the lights in there to daylight, and I'm going to get recessed lighting in there. So it's going to be pretty bright down here, so I almost feel like I need to change those to make them daylight, but we'll have to see. But I definitely am loving, for sure, loving how much brightness that is providing. It just looks way better. Like, I almost don't even hate the fixture now that the lighting is on point, because when the lighting was not on point and it was like a softer white, then it made, I don't know what you call those, but it made those appear like a yellowy, browny kind of color, and that just ain't it. So yeah, this is my current setup, my little haul. I'm about to figure out what I'm gonna do with the recycling bin and put up all of these items, because this is why I have to clean so much. Everybody's like, why? Like, all of my friends and family members are like, why do you clean so much? Like, why every time we text you or call you, you're cleaning or organizing? Because I do buy a few items, make a couple store runs, and then the place looks like this, and then I have to sit and clean it up, and then there's stuff all on the floor, so I have to like sweep and mop. And anyway, just wanted to share this with you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.